presentation of Crazy for You, put on by the Sandusky Keynotes. And here we have a picture of the program, Crazy for You, Sandusky High School, Sandusky Keynotes.
This time, Zangler's gonna be dazzled. He'll hire me on the spot. Oh, Mr. Zangler!
Well. My name is Bella Zangler. Thank you all for coming to Zangler Follies, our final performance of the season. And I hope you will join us in just 8 weeks for a wonderful new show. Tessie?
Oh, Mr. Zangler, can I see
I must talk to
audition?
dance director about very important professional matter. Right. Tessie?
Yes, Mr. Zangler?
Tessie, I love you.
Bella,
Let's say we have an intimate supper.
I'm not hungry.
Tessie, you make me crazy.
And how is Mrs. Zangler?
I am sorry to say, she is in excellent health. Tessie! Good night.
Hi, Mr. Zangler. I'm here to audition.
Not now.
Oh, no, wait, Mr. Zangler, you don't understand. When I go to your office, they throw me out.
Good, I give them a raise.
No, would you wait a second?
Mr. Child, why are you wasting my time?
Because this is my life. It's all I care about. Now look, you're gonna love this, I promise. Just, okay. Okay?
Okay.
Would you hold this? Here goes. Let me give you the lowdown. I'm crazy for you. When it comes to a showdown, I'm crazy for you. And so the love may not inspire my lingo. Still it's making my heart go bango, bingo. Let me give you the lowdown. I'm crazy for. Hold on for the big finish.
I'm holding.
Come on, yeah, come on. Whoa! Now what do you say to that?
Foot. Huh? Foot. You are standing on my foot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You are a moron.
Mr. Zangler, look, I realize I'm unknown here in New York, but I have potential.
Yeah, you could be unknown all over America.
Mr. Zangler!
Hey, Bobby, just forget about him. Cheer up, he's not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, how was I supposed to know he had big feet?
Hello, Bobby.
Irene. Hi.
Say goodnight to the ladies, Bobby.
Hey, wait a second.
We'll see you later. We've got to go anyway. Night, Bobby.
Night, girls.
Bobby, it's time to give up all this dancing nonsense and settle down.
Nonsense?
We've been engaged for 5 years. Now when are we getting married?
We're not.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course we are.
No, we're not.
Look, I have the wedding list all planned. The guest list is up to 900.
Great, big crowd. You won't even miss me. Oh, Mr. Zangler? Mr. Zangler? Mr. Zangler, I'm sorry about your foot.
Bobby, you have to promise me that from the day we're married, you'll work in the bank.
But I don't want to work in the bank. That's Mother's idea. You see, that's the trouble. Nobody in this theater takes me seriously. But if Mother was here right now, you know what I'd say to her? Huh? I would say, Mother!
Yes, Bobby.
Oh my, you look wonderful. That coat is just...
I knew I'd find you here.
Lottie, dear, I'm talking to Bobby.
Well, so am I.
Then get in mine.
Bobby, in the 10 years since you've left Harvard, you've accomplished nothing.
He got engaged to me.
You've accomplished less than nothing. Now, the board of directors and I have decided to give you one last chance. If you fail the bank this time, I will cut off your allowance.
When he's married to me, he won't need an allowance.
No, he'll need a psychiatrist. Now, this is a deed of property.
We'd like it signed.
Fine, do you have a pen?
Not by you, you idiot. By some other idiot who lives in Dead Rock, Nevada. I want you to go there immediately and get him to sign it.
Nevada?
It would save the bank quite a sum in foreclosure costs.
But who cares? I want to dance. I don't care about money. I'm sorry, Mother, I'm sorry.
He will go to Nevada over my dead body.
That sounds like an excellent route. Bobby, get in the car. I will
Darling,
cut
don't
off your
even listen
allowance.
to her.
You do not come to Nevada. First
You'll
thing
learn
tomorrow
tomorrow
morning.
and
And I don't want to hear nothing
It's all
about it.
great.
Bad news, go away, call around someday, in March or May. I can't be bothered now. My bonds and shares may fall downstairs. Who cares? Who cares? I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now.
If you do not listen to me, young man, you will find yourself without allowance. And you two will not be getting married. I do not approve of everything I don't like.
I'm up among the stars, unearthly things I found. I'm growing up the laws that held me down. I'll pay the piper when times are riper. Just now I shan't, because you see I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now. Hi, girls. Hi, ladies. Hi, girls. Good evening, ladies. Hi, girls. Hi, ladies. Music is the magic that makes heaven sunshiny. Dancing makes my troubles all seem tiny. When I'm dancing, I don't care if the sun stops turning, or if my bank is burning, or even if Romania wants to fight Albania. I'm not upset, and I refuse to fret.
He's not upset,
Oh no!
and you refuse to fret. Hello?
Is that for me? Take the message! I can't be
She's completely insane.
Bobby, I
Look at
want
the colors
you to
picked out
go
for the
to
bunny.
Nevada at
They're
once
blue
and
and white.
forget all this marriage nonsense.
So what is it, Bobby? Me or Dead Rock?
Oh boy. Taxi! Grand Central Station!
I'm biding my time, 'cause that's the kind of guy I'm. When other folks are dizzy, I keep busy biding my time. Next year, something's bound to happen this year. This year, I'll just keep on napping.
Mail call.
And biding my time, 'cause that's the kind of guy. No regretting when I'm sick, biding my time.
Hey, mail call. Come and get it.
Heck, Polly, I never get any mail.
Oh, Sam, he just got a letter last month.
No kidding. What did it say?
I don't know. Didn't have anything to read it.
Hey, look at this. There's a letter here for my dad from New York City.
Hey, Everett.
You got a letter from New York City.
Oh, well, that wasn't that exciting.
Can I have the stamp, Polly, for my collection?
Hey, Moose. I didn't know you had a stamp collection.
Oh boy, number 2.
It's from that stinking bank again.
Oh dear.
This time, they want to take our theater.
I'm afraid we're a little behind on the mortgage.
It says here, if we don't pay them a ton of money by the end of this month, they're going to own it, lock, stock, and barrel.
Oh, Polly, I wish you could have seen your mother on that stage.
I bet she was something, Dad.
She was never more radiant than when she stood there singing her heart out to a house full of drunken go-biters.
Just look at this. They're sending some banker out here to put the knife in. Name of Bobby Child. Bobby Child. If I ever meet that skunk, oh, I don't know what I'll do, but it's gonna be ugly.
I've never seen her that mad before. Talk about an exciting day.
Water, please. Water. I need water.
I guess the train's arrived.
So you might as well from the junction. No, I cannot let you have the theater, Lane.
I don't want you to let me have it. I want to buy it.
I wish you could have seen Polly's mother on that stage, standing there behind those footlights.
Oh, would you quit blathering, you pig-headed fool?
Lang Hawkins, don't you dare talk to my father that way.
Okay. Look, I'll make it simple.
I own the hotel and the saloon.
I know that.
Good. Now, being the man of vision, I would like to expand my hotel in the direction of your theater, which, if you'll recall, was turned into a post office 20 years ago.
How I'd love to see a show in that theater again.
Everett, it's not going to happen. In 2,000 years, there's been one resurrection, and it wasn't even a theater. Think of it, Everett. This could be another big town again. Shops and cafes, sidewalks. We could have another Cleveland on our hands.
But it's such a nice town as it is.
Would you look around for Pete's sake? Come here, look. We got a town full of singing cadavers. We got bodies lying in the streets. We are the armpit of the American West.
Lank Hawkins, if you ever yell at my father again, I'll skin you alive. You hear me?
If he doesn't let me take it, the bank's gonna take it anyway.
Things are looking up. I've been looking the landscape over, and it's covered with four-leaf clover. Oh, things are looking up since love looked up at me.
And go to the theater. We don't want to.
Bitter was my cup, but no more will I be the mourner, for I've certainly turned the corner. All things are looking up since love looked up at me.
I've asked you to marry me 15 times.
So ask somebody else.
You want to make it number 16?
Polly,
Come on, Dad. I've got to wash up.
Polly, that's a wonderful name. See the sunbeams, everyone beams, just because of you. Love's in session, and my depression is unmistakably through. Things are looking up. It's a great little world we live in. Oh, I'm happy as a pot since love looked up. I'm happy as a pot since love looked up at me.
Hold it right there, mister. I saw you pull that ace from your sleeve. Well, I'm afraid you need some glasses. You don't cuss.
Rubbish. Complete rubbish.
Oh, come on, Lank. I thought it was pretty good that time.
What's going on?
Famous gunfights, the Old West.
Yeah, it's Lank's idea to bring in the tourists.
That there was White Earp meet Billy the Kid.
But they can't go with it. You're gonna hurt each other.
Are you kidding, mister? These here is blanks. Hey, Lank!
Oh, would you turn that off?
Sorry, Lane.
No wonder
this country's in a depression.
Where's Lank?
He's out back.
Who the heck is he?
He sort of crawled into town this afternoon.
How do you do? Oh,
He's still kind of shaky.
Well, get under him, walk him around. Oh, here, I'll do it. Come on, sunshine, right this way. Walk you around a little bit. One after the other. Anyone ever teach you how to walk? What the heck did you do that for?
I don't know.
Well, don't do it again.
Oh, right.
Hey, Harry, give me a drink so I can clean my lips.
Make it two. I'll have another. One for the road.
You ain't from around here, are you?
It's a little strong.
Strong? Mister, we got 30-year-old cows who pass water stronger than this stuff.
My, beautiful. You're like the Venus de Milo. Except for your arms. No, I mean you have arms.
Mister, it's been real nice talking to you.
Don't go.
Maybe I'll see you again sometime? In a rocket ship or something.
Have some pity on an Easterner. Show a little sympathy. No one possibly could be sterner than you have been with me. There's a job that I'm applying for. Let me put it to you thus. It's a partnership I'm dying for. Mr. and Mrs. Us. Before you file it on a shelf, let me tell you of myself. Oh, I'm the chappie to make you happy. I'll tie your shoesies and chase your bluesies. Oh, baby, would you? Oh, tell me, could you use me?
No nightlife for you, the birds would bore you, the cows won't know you, a horse would throw you, you silly man, you to ask me, can you use me?
Do you realize what a good man you're getting in me? I'm no Elker Mason old man who gets short. We're growing older, don't you be an also red. You better dance, little lady, dance, little man. Dance whenever you can. Polly? Polly, where are you? Ow! Polly! Polly, where are you? Whoa. Just look at this place.
It's something, huh?
It's incredible.
When I was a little thing, I used to watch all the big shows. The lights, the music.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it. But what's it doing in Dead Rock?
This here was a pretty big town about 50 years ago. And then the mines ran out and people just kind of got up and left.
Look at all this stuff. Oh no, you can't let the bank take this place.
How do you know about that?
Oh, well, I couldn't help overhearing on the street. I know what to do.
What are you talking about?
I got an idea.
About what?
Look, it's simple. All we have to do to pay off the mortgage is just put on a show.
Just put on a show.
Yeah.
In here?
Right, with all this stuff.
Is everybody this stupid back east, or are you just special?
Come on, Polly, why not? Don't you ever go to the movies? Mickey Rooney does it all the time. Look, those guys in the bar, they can sing, I heard them. And I'll bring the dancers from Zangler's Follies. They're all my friends, they'd come in a second, and they're on vacation.
You mean Bella Zangler?
Yeah.
Ted's talked about him. Do you know?
Do I know Bella Zangler? You kidding me? We're like this.
Do you think he'd come out here and put on a show? I mean, if you asked him?
No. Oh, but Polly, I can do it. Just let me try. I could actually accomplish something. Oh, and this theater, just imagine giving it a whole new life.
Well, I guess we can try.
Yes. Hey, I'll call the girls first thing in the morning. Oh, you gotta see this. Here goes. Ta-da!
You're standing on my foot.
Oh, sorry, Polly.
Well, that's okay. I mean, it sure is nice of you to help like this. We hardly know each other. I'm Polly Baker.
Bobby Child.
What?
Bobby Child.
From New York City.
Right. What was that for?
You're from that bank.
Oh, yeah, well, I can explain
You're
that.
here to take our theater, ain't you? This is a trick.
No, it's not.
How could you do this to me?
Polly, you're wrong.
You and your singing and your dancing and your Bella Zangler.
Polly, I can save this theater.
Just go away.
Polly, listen to me.
And don't you ever let me catch you talking to me again.
You and your singing and your dancing and your Bella Zangler. Bella Zangler. Oh, Bella Zangler! it is time we paid a visit to Dead Rock, Nevada. Yeah! Saving theater. What? I'm getting called 3 days ago from a very good friend of mine, Bobby Child. Oh, by the way, he's a wonderful boy. You should get to know him.
He did say you were friends.
Friends? We are like this?
That's just what he said.
I'm not surprised. So, when do we start? We are sure to put on
Yeah. I'll believe one word of this.
Which word is that?
Something smells fishy to me.
I think it's moose.
Mr. Zangler? You know me?
I've seen your picture of Variety 100 times. But what are you doing here?
We came to help so we can pay back the bank.
This is miraculous.
This is ridiculous.
I am insulted! Do you want me to put on show or not? I am busy man! Okay, I do it. You! Girls, to work.
Bobby! You did a wonderful job! It's so lively!
Mister, do you see this gun? Yeah. Well, it tends to have a mind of its own. One out of two ain't bad.
That isn't funny.
Blank!
Mister, I want you out of this town in 24 hours.
I wish you could have seen Polly's mother on that stage, standing there behind those footlights.
Mr. Zangler? Well, I guess if you can really help us pay back the bank, I'm going to be mighty grateful.
Let's hope so, yeah? Okay, so who would like to audition? To be in show. To work with girls.
Now that's the kind of man you should marry.
Dad, would you cut it out? When I'm ready to get married, I'll let you know.
I'm afraid by that time, you have to contact me through a meeting.
There's a saying old says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm gonna seek a certain that I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the woods. I know I could always be good to one who watched over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead, oh how I need someone who watch over me. Someone who watch over
1 finale?
Right.
I'll go help Zangler with the rehearsal.
All right, fellas, smile. Now, hands out, hands together, hands on head. Hands out, hands together, hands on hips. Hands out, hands together, hands on chest. Not my chest! Your chest! Right. One more time. Now, hands up. Together.
Don't forget we got another rehearsal in 10 minutes.
Another rehearsal? Heck, I've been waiting for that all week.
Hello? U.S. Post Office in Gaiety Theater. The show opens tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. It's about an hour's walk from the junction. Hello? Hello?
Well. The busy bee is hard at work.
Blank, this here's a theater and a post office. You can buy a ticket or a stamp. Otherwise, go back to your saloon.
Polly, the show is... why are you wasting your time? Do you think anyone's gonna save good money to see a bunch of singing numbskulls? The show is doomed.
Morning, Polly.
Morning, Pete.
Now, what does this good sir know about theater?
Lay off him, Blank.
Perhaps you can tell us your views of the contemporary American stage.
Heck, I don't know.
Heck, I don't know. I'd say that's fairly trenchant.
I suppose you could say that Eugene O'Neill is just beginning to explore the symbolism of Greek tragedy. Of course, the realism of Anton Chekhov is still a pretty important influence. And then there's Stanislavski, who is...
Thank you!
Goodbye, Lane.
Polly, come back here! Polly!
headstrong, ain't she? Kind of like that gal in King Lear.
I'll stop this show. It's the last thing I ever do.
Such a mess, or such an annoying piano player. You, Najinsky, come over here.
The name's Moose.
Okay. Moose? I have good news and bad news.
Okay. What's the bad news?
You will not be dancing in this number.
Okay. What's the good news?
You will not be dancing in this number.
Okay.
Wait, hold your horse. Oh, I got the idea. Oh, come here, big fella. Play Bizet. It smells like a moose. Watch
watch me. Now you try. You'll be Yasha Heifetz of the Old West. The world is in a mess, with politics and taxes and people grinding axes, so there's no happiness. Zoom, rhythm lead your race. The future doesn't threaten me if I can only get me someone to slap at that face. Slap that face. Slap that face. Slap that face. Slap that face. joke, lunch, lunch, lunch.
Hey, not too shabby, kiddo.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone named Bobby Child.
I haven't seen him lately. Maybe you should try Wyoming.
Bobby!
Hi.
What the heck are you doing?
I'm in a show. I'm Bella Zangler.
You look like Karl Marx. Why on earth would you dress up like some idiot in the middle of Nevada?
Well, you
Mr.
see...
Zangler! Hi, excuse me. I just gotta tell you, I mean, what you're doing here, it's like a miracle.
Thank you.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta get these flyers up to Sky Bluff.
Take your time.
I should have known.
Irene,
You're doing this for her.
Well, not exactly.
Bobby, I saw that revolting look in your eyes, like a cow who needs milking.
Irene.
And I'm sure she loved to hear all about the real you.
Hey, you would not do that.
We're leaving here tomorrow.
Irene, I can't go, would you?
Bobby, you're talking to a frustrated woman.
I can see that.
Mr. Zangler.
Sorry. Polly, we have a visitor. She's a very old friend of mine.
Well, she sure moves good for her old age.
My age, I suppose you just had your coming out party.
Oh, I never had a coming out party. I never even knew what that word meant till I saw that dress of yours.
Would you like to borrow it?
Not until I'm buried.
Okay, she was making a joke.
I suppose it must look rather odd she's not had any leather fringe on it. That's all right. Your hair kind of makes up for it.
I knew you two would be great friends.
Excuse me, Mr. Zangler, may I speak to you for a moment?
Yeah.
Listen, you! I want you out of this town on the next train!
You don't like show?
No, I don't like show, and I don't like you hanging around my woman all day.
You would prefer all night?
Perhaps you should take a look at that. Read it.
It's a marriage license.
Have I made my intentions clear enough for you?
I guess so, but I just don't want to marry you.
You're close to an idiot. That isn't funny.
Fine, then leave my theater.
I'm warning you, Zangler.
Get out of here now. I am busy man.
You haven't seen the end of me.
If it's like the front, I don't want to see it.
Excuse me. You don't by chance happen to have a hotel in this town, do you?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm in that beautiful hotel right next door.
Good. Can I have a room and a bath?
Madam, I can give you a room, but you'll have to take your own bath.